year is?
Let's go find out.
If you ever find yourself stuck in the middle of the sea, I'll sail the world.
Why did you decide to be a teacher?
I decided to be a teacher because I really like learning about different subjects like science and social studies, and I also like working with different languages. I grew up speaking English, Spanish, and Italian, and when I graduated from college I found out that I could be a bilingual teacher, and that's my passion, working with students from all over the world.
How long have you been a teacher?
Around 26 years, a little bit more, but I've been teaching for a long time.
What do you teach?
I teach ESOL, and it is English for speakers of other languages. But really, I am working with the academic language. So I call myself kind of like the language police. I go around and make sure that students are using the words from science and social studies and can express themselves really well.
And if you ever forget how much you really mean to me, every day I will remind you.
Now let's go see the book fair segment.
The Scholastic Book Fair is coming up on October 28th to November 1st.
Oh, this book is so boring.
Hey Jared, did you hear about the new books that they're coming? They have Riverdale, so many other books that are like fan fiction, manga, and graphic novels.
So
Here,
cool.
take a look.
Oh my gosh. They have all the books that I want.
That looks my favorite. Classic Book Fair, there's going to be the Stranger Things graphic novel and also the Guts graphic novel.
And the Fear Zone.
And On the Come Up. Back to you, News Crews.
Hey Dragons! Do you know what Family Connection Night is?
Watch this short commercial to find out what it is.
I wish I could just take a break from all the homework I'm doing.
Are you tired of doing all this work? Family night is a night we have no homework. Hopefully you don't get abducted by aliens.
Wait, what?
I'll take a shot to the head like yada 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 yada. You wanna stay back, swag surf, wave cap, parking sticker, handicap, swagger bag, fanny pack, candy girl, throw it back, H2O, water splash. I never heard of you, don't know your name. Hood baby, she, 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 hood. Chase the money. I look good, ooh, I'ma run that sack up to the ceiling like I should. I got 2 for $5 Applebee's in the hood.
Hey, let me hear that whole jar.
Ooh, 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 rank 1. Hacho, hacho, hacho.
What do you love the most about your students? And I put the creativity and the diversity of our students. As a social studies teacher, the creativity, the diversity of our students creates such a rich environment in our classroom. It helps to have different perspectives from different people, and the creativity just helps it all, come together a lot of the time in the classroom. The language arts and PE. I love reading. I really love reading short stories. That was one of the things I liked the most in high school. So in my free time, I spend as much time as possible with my 2-year-old son and my wife. I run 5 times a week in the mornings. I wake up super early to run before I come into school. And then during the fall, it is football on Saturdays, and it's Go Dogs.
What made you want to come to DeSana Middle School?
The first time I came to DeSana Middle School, I knew I wanted to be a part of the community. Got along with everyone that worked here, and all the students were awesome, so that's how I knew. My favorite subject had to be math, which I am a math teacher, so I guess that correlates. My greatest strength, I think, is that I care. I care about my students and I care about my subject, so I hope to share my passion with my students. In my free time, I like to spend it with my family and my friends.
DeSana, when I interviewed, really just felt like a family, and that's what I was looking for. Ooh, how creative they are.
Number 4, what is your greatest strength as a teacher?
Bringing in real-world connections. I like to be outdoors with my dog, Hazel.
Okay, thank you.
Hey dragons, get ready for a double dose of Dragon on the Spot.
I'm going to go to Florida and go to the beach.
So for fall break, my husband and I are going to Maine, on the coast of Maine, and we are staying in Camden, Maine.
Hi, so I'm Mr. Smith. So for fall break, I've got 3 things I'm going to do. I'm going to sleep, eat, and sleep some more.
Fall break is playing video games and eating.
So for fall break, I think my fiance and I are going to go to Asheville. We have never been, so we want to go explore Asheville.
When the sunshine, we shine together. Told you I'll be here forever. Said I'll always be your friend.
A tent and a gallon of water.
So if I was stranded on a desert island, I think that Mr. Smith is going to bring a tool bag and a water filter.
And on desert island, I'd probably bring an axe and water.
On a desert island, I would first bring a basket of food and then a gallon of water.
Comment, like, and subscribe.